Hello, good day, good evening, good whatever. Monday night. What I'm supposed to be doing. So I trained this morning. I did. I'm all over the place. What am I doing? So this morning I trained. I did machine rows, machine pull downs, machine rear delt flies, machine preacher curls, and sled pulls and pushes. So tonight, what I've got to do is basically like some mobility work. It's nothing that exciting. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. It says that a light isn't working. So I'm going to start with, super exciting, some tibialis raises. This is literally just like going through the motions, going through the movements of the muscles that I wouldn't use normally, and just make sure I'm covering everything. So the plan is some tib raises, dead easy. I'm not going hard on these, just to make sure I'm moving them like I say. And then, after that, I'm also going to do some calf raises. So these are like literally just super easy, just body weight, nothing insane, couple of sets, keep them moving. It's not freezing, it's fairly cold today. So today I was at ASC doing a few bits and pieces, but I didn't have time to do this when I was there, backwards and forwards for various bits and pieces. Now the next thing is I've got some split squats, Copenhagen's, single leg glute bridges, and some Jefferson curls. I don't know how I'm going to do Jefferson curls in here because I'd need to do them on a deficit. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure that out soon. It might be, actually, it might be more sensible to do the Jefferson curls on Wednesday when I train legs at the other gym so I can get the setup sorted. So the next things are just split squats and Copenhagen's. It's like real easy stuff. Like I say, just range of motion. I don't even really need to be in here to do these, I guess. I could do these in the house. So split squats, I'm only going to use body weight too. So I'm not going super heavy. Use the biggest range of motion that I can, just to keep my knees happy and healthy. Don't think you can see that, can you? Maybe here, maybe, possibly. You're going to fall over? Cool. Please don't fall over. So, trying to get as deep as I can, trying to keep the back knee off the floor, just keeping this knee, this front knee, going through a full range of motion. I find as squats get heavier and higher volumes, my knees start to get just a bit achy, just from general wear and tear. So this is a nice way to keep them moving between sessions. I'm only actually squatting once a week at the minute, but I've got the other leg session as well. I don't actually know how many I've done. That's not the end of the world. These aren't loaded, so they're not supposed to be difficult. It's just going through that range of motion. So today, this video will be the 7th video that I've got ready to edit and then to upload. But I got a new computer due to arrive, a new MacBook due to arrive tomorrow. So rather than uploading it and spending the time and stuff, I just wait till that arrives because I think it would be much faster to do stuff on that instead. So that's one of my 2 sets done. It's actually really easy session. I don't know if this even counts as training, to be honest with you. But it needs doing anyway, doesn't it? And I really want to try and stick to the everyday video schedule, which I clearly haven't managed so far. So I'm going to try and keep that up. Also, one of my athletes, Phil, is a photographer, and we were speaking, and I think he's going to come along to the next couple of competitions for me and film them like properly, with his like fancy 47k camera or something. I think it's actually 8k. So super high quality, hopefully for the 700. Now I'll know going into the event, I'll have a feeling of if 700's there or not. I'm feeling confident about it because training numbers, considering I'm not peaking, training numbers are actually fairly good for me. So yeah, should go alright. That's it. Nutrition today has actually not been too bad because at the gym we already had some pre-made meals. I'm probably going to have my last meal in the next hour or so. So it's 2 sets of split squats, just body weight, about 10 reps on each leg. Someone's going to tell me I've done 8 or 9 or 11. It's fine, it's just a movement. It's not the end of the world. This isn't like the core parts of my training. It's like a nice extra. And then Copenhagen's, reverse Copenhagen's, and glute bridges. I think I'll just do them inside the rack there. If I move this, see if you can see. So, I don't know how the slingshots ended up there. I must have just knocked it off when I was walking past. So, for the Copenhagen's, all I'm going to do is up here, just like 5-ish seconds on that side, spin around, the exact same thing on this side, just on the elbow. That's it, literally super simple, nothing crazy. I tell you what, that's actually a little bit uncomfortable on my elbows. It's just concrete underneath that, and it's not completely smooth or flat. I'm just going to use this, and then a reverse Copenhagen. So basically the opposite movement. So this foot on the bottom there, again, just 5-ish seconds. And then on the other side, exact same thing again. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just 5 seconds there again. That's it for them. And finally, single leg glute bridge. So this is this is barely even a session, is it? But I do find that this helps keep things at bay. So again, it's just a nice little hold. So I've still got DOMs in my legs from Saturday's squats. So this is just a nice way of moving everything a little bit without making things sore. It just helps get the blood moving, the joints moving. So basically just like super simple. 1 set of calves, 1 set of tibs, 2 sets of split squats. I don't even know if you'd even count the others as a set. So Copenhagen's, reverse Copenhagen's, single leg glute bridges. You could probably count all of this as a warm-up, to be fair. This is the sort of thing I would do as a warm-up for a squat session as it was getting heavier. But for now, it's just to keep moving, to be honest. That'll be it. So I'm going to go in, get something to eat. That's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching as always. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see, I got some more 20 kilo plates. So I've now got 6 20s aside, and I've got the bumper 20s, and then I've got the 10s and the 5s, the 2.5s and 1.25s. So I have enough for, that'll be 260, that'll be 300, 310, 20, 30, 337.5, more than enough. But I wanted to have the 6 metal plates so I can squat up to 290. I can squat up to 297.5 in the metal plates now. That's more than enough. I've got the rubber plates if I needed to. That's it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.